All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Twitch chat. Hope everyone's having a good day. Welcome back to Let Us Play. I'm your host, Father Evan. Before we get started, shout out to Anxious Multi-Shipper for following the channel. Thank you very much. Gonna be diving back into Minecraft today. Got some building ideas that we can work on together. So, let's get the music started back up again. Make it a little quieter though, a little background music. And knowing my luck, the game capture isn't working. Or the audio isn't. The audio of my capture card is very temperamental. Okay. So last time we worked on... It's been a couple months since we were here. But we worked together to complete this town hall. I'm stuck in this corner. So we designed it. Has this bit of a promenade and outer courtyard. A fountain water feature in the center. We haven't yet put in any furniture. So if we come up the stairs, we come up to the upper courtyard, which itself has a second building on it. The idea is we were going to put like an office or a meeting room in here. But I like the contrast of how light and airy it feels with the heaviness of the materials. Lots of heavy stone, quartz used. But you'll see this archway over here. This is our new building project. So I took a trip recently and went through Moynihan Train Hall. Oh yeah, no, the intro music's playing intentionally. Some background music during Minecraft. Yep, that's why it says on the screen what's playing. Anyway, I was inspired by Moynihan Train Hall, the new version of Penn Station. Because wow, old Penn Station was ugly, but new Penn Station is great. So I decided I should have a train station. And the idea is that we would, I'd build this up and then have basically areas. I was originally going to put the train carts up here, but I decided to go actually starting them underground. So we're going to have to redo that, but we'll get to it. But I decided I wanted to go with a hammer beam roof, so that's what this is called, where it's like there's an archway, but then a smaller secondary curve at the end. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to put stair pieces. I actually need to remove those stair pieces that start up there and go down cantilevered off of it. And then at this area, we're going to put in a glass roof. But first, we need to sleep. So, I'm going to start with designing the roofing on this. So I think I was using oak. Yes, this is all on the family server. Yeah, no, that's oak. It's birch for the pillars that I'm using. No, I didn't want birch. Grab some scaffolding. Oh, do I have my axe? No, I need my axe. Whoop. So I think this is actually going to be a good angle right where these are. That means I need to remove that piece and this piece. But if I make this straightaway portion, why didn't I make slabs? Ow. Ow. Elytra, save me. What am I doing? Brain, please. It's one of those days. That can stay like that, actually. Believe that's the halfway point. It is the halfway point, it just doesn't look quite right. I think because the other side still has stuff on it. Wow. I am lucky. I just managed to find that perfect slot. Okay, there we go. That's looking better. We need to extend it past, though. So we need to go down that way. Scaffolding, why? Put that there. And this cobblestone is just placeholder. Uh-oh. Sparky 29252 has joined. Uh-oh. Panic. Batten down the hatches. Oh, he left the game. Unpanic. That's my brother. So we'll do that, but we'll actually wind up removing that and making it brick. But that's generally the idea. And then the idea is that we'll have 4 of these archways. So one there, this one, obviously. One there and one there. I think it's going to look good. And then, yeah, where those are, we can make a glass section. Remote PC access. Just wanted to see if you could do it. Yeah. Yeah, remote PC access be like that. But we need some more resources in order to build this. You may have noticed. It's brick. For brick, you need clay to make a single brick. And you need 4 bricks to make a brick block. We're going to need about 2 more layers worth of brick. And then the idea here, actually, this front, what we're going to do is essentially make stairs that go down and out to create a facade with some pillars on it. Something kind of neoclassical. Why doesn't this feel like it lines up? Are my doorways off? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, so that's all even in parallel. Oh, I know why. Because it's visually heavier on the right side from where we're looking at it right now, because it actually has the roof going out all the proper way. So before that drives me up a wall, let's fix the other side, actually. Just after I put everything away. Lots of brick and that arch. What exactly are we building? We are building a train station. So this is going to be sort of the... There'll be an open courtyard, or, well, open room here. Probably something in the middle, like a desk. And then there's going to be... Right now there's railway, but I'm actually going to turn this into stairs. And then the idea is that there will be the actual railways down there. And those will be express paths to get around the base. This is inspired by Moynihan Train Hall, the new version of Penn Station. It's very pretty. They did a good job with it. Nope. And there's going to be 4 of these arches. But the roof is going to extend, the triangle portion of the roof will extend the whole way across. So something kind of like... I should really just move the bed up to this build site, shouldn't I? And then we also have to terraform end path around this, as well as the town hall, because they're not currently connected to the road system. But yeah, so it's going to extend like that, but it's only going to be supported by these 4 archways, the hammer beam roofs. Move all of that up. So we're probably going to, unfortunately, have to deforest some of this. So I want to leave as much of the tree line as possible. But also, I have not worked on the airship at all. In classic me fashion, I decided to make something else that is large. Let's go this way to find some water that I haven't mined out all of the clay from. Hello, Enderman. Oh, river. This should actually be a pretty good source. That is when I decided to mine a giant pit to drop things into. Who are you, James Turner? Besides, if you want to see the giant pit, I can show you the giant pit. It's well on the other side of things, but... Oh, this is a rich vein. We're also going to need more sand because I need to make more glass. And my main desert that was near my base, I have basically strip mined into oblivion for all of its sand. But I'd rather not... I'd rather just find another desert than try and get it out of riverbanks like this. Is that clay or is that dirt? Or... Oh, that's a lot of clay. Nice. It's sometimes hard to tell what the bricks are. From a distance underwater. Okay, how much do we have? It looks like a lot, but at the same time, this is only 2 stacks worth of brick blocks. Let's refresh our air. Because this is not modded, I don't have a scuba tank. I don't even have a helmet of water breathing, which is in vanilla. I think. I'm too lazy. Ow. 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 I think after this last patch here that we should be good. And then we can go get some sand. Well, this smelts into bricks. I hope I know the direction home. I feel like I've paid attention enough to know it, but we'll find out. So I had an interesting idea for a Minecraft challenge that I think would be fun with a group of friends. Going into a ooh, a trader. I don't have anything to give you, but I want to see what you have to trade. Gray dye, sand, jungle sapling, rooted dirt, brown dye, bucket of tropical fish, and walking on water. Anyway, the idea is that what you would do is lay out sort of a small village, but just the foundations of buildings, then terraform over it, then do that again, terraform over it, do it again, terraform over it, and then do like an archaeology thing. Minecraft archaeology server. Ow. I thought I could turn around in time. I did not. And this is why I have so many furnaces. Don't need dirt, don't need gravel. Yeah, that'll evaporate. Actually, it'll bug me. There we go. So I'll show you the desert I have been using as my sand quarry. I can also show you the pit. That is assuming the chunks want to load. There we go. So you can see the light of a beacon. And this is the pit that I was just doing like a mining layer by layer thing, and then I decided, nah, I'll just go indiscriminately down and just dig where I feel like it and get things. It's worked out okay. But this is the desert. It's not quite empty, but it's getting there. However, I did find an entire temple, sand temple buried underneath here. But this was all once originally a dune, higher than this. Yeah, there's the entrance to the temple over there. I felt like Indiana Jones when I found this. Yep. But yeah, like here's the main shaft where the booby trap chests are. Probably don't need nearly as much sand as clay, so probably just a little more digging. And we'll get this refining into sand, or into glass. So how's everyone in Twitch chat doing today? Everyone having a good day? Good Tuesday? set off a firework. Nice. There you go. And then you can just enter into the time in Finland. So that's a smoker. You can't use that. All that clay. And we still have more smelting, but we got 52 piles of bricks out of it. So I want to keep this gap here because this is actually telling me where the archway has to go. Again, intentional gaps. Although we only have, excuse me. Although I suppose another way we could do it is go putting a too tall pillar on it, because we'll need it anyway. Cover the doorways, and we're out of bricks. So that was 52 bricks. It covered from there to there. That was it. Do we have it? Here. Open, click on the purple one. Okay, so we have plenty of cobblestone lying around here to use, because we can use that for the roadways. Not a ton of glass lying around. Then the idea would be that this portion gets glassed And that what we would do is we wouldn't actually extend the peak of the pyramid over the glass sections. But we'll still have it kind of hidden from a side view. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 6. Yep. So, yeah, I like how this hammer beam roof is coming together. Probably get a better view of it from the other side where there isn't scaffolding. Yeah, I think that with the skylight will help make it feel very open. Probably want to use fencing to fill that in just so it matches. So we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. Meantime, while we're waiting for everything else to smelt, let's work a little bit on this roadway. Let's make some stairs for ourselves. So what I was thinking is rather than just directly off the town hall, it could start from here at the clock tower, go down, take a right, and go past the town hall, and then the path can kind of connect this way. Of course, the problem with the clock tower, is everything else, the roads are too wide. Well, I say that, and they're 3 wide right here. Never mind. Anyway, because of the way the clock tower is designed, this is the center, which means it has to be an odd number to be even in width. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. Down with mushroom hegemony. This is the sole reason I secretly became a streamer as a priest, to perpetuate my diatribe against mushrooms. Still playing the long con- yeah, you know. No, mushrooms are fine, I guess. I just don't think they're weird. Reminds me of there's a really funny speedrun of I Want to Be the Boshi by Witwix. And at one point there's an anime enemy, and he makes a joke that this was the entire reason he wanted to speedrun I Want to Be the Boshi at AGDQ, is to tell everyone how much he hates anime and how he likes destroying these anime enemies. It was the only reason he wanted to be there. And that joke makes me laugh every time I watch it. I need to fill the... So the funny thing is, I think this is... I had to fill part of this in because it was running into where the train station was with the underground tracks. Because eventually the plan is to create various tracks, so there'll be a smaller station for various stops. So probably one at like Rapunzel's Tower, one at the main mines, one at the pit. Haven't entirely planned out quite where they all go, but we'll figure it out. We're just gonna... excuse me. We're just gonna have to remove most of this hill. Because it would make sense to go down and then have a hill in front of you. But that's okay. This will actually give us a better view of the town hall in the end. And we'll reshape this so it all looks good after the fact, but for right now we're just paving the way. Actually, I'm going to use silk friendo on these stone blocks. Because it's always good to have more smooth stone. We have enough cobblestone. Yep. So I was watching a new mini documentary on YouTube the other day. It was a task of tool-assisted speedrun of Minecraft that completes the game in 20 seconds. Now the video to explain it took 20 minutes. But it was a very impressive run. It's done by a very good YouTuber who does documentaries on video games and speedruns. Their name is Bismuth, or their username is Bismuth. Did a huge series on the 8-button challenge of Super Mario 64. Ooh, iron. So if you're looking for some video game documentary content, I recommend Bismuth. I'm sure there's a chemistry joke to be made in there. There have to be shenanigans? I mean, yeah, there's some glitches, but it's a TAS. Like, there's always shenanigans with a TAS. Basically how the person, I forget the name of the person who made the TAS, but they basically used a mod that would slow down the game so that they could record their inputs. And then they went back and just sped it up to look like what it would be at normal speed, and and they also used a program to find the perfect seed in which to start, so that they have all their materials there. I forget the exact number, but I want to say that Bismuth said the program that this person made to look at the seeds found like 3 or 4 options out of 500,000 that met the conditions that they made. So I think I want to turn this into a 2-wide road that goes along this way. We're gonna have to clean up these chests at some point, but that point is not today. So then what I'm thinking is this path can come here, turn right, go up this hill, meet up with the facade of the train station once we've built it. And the facade of the train station can also kind of connect to this pathway. And then all 4, well, 3 of the 4 valid entry routes of the clock tower will be used. Because we can't use this way because it goes right into the graveyard. And that would be rude. But that's a nice view, actually. Looking through the trees and the base of the clock tower at the town hall there. I really like that. Want to clean this up, but So probably still gonna have to do some more terraforming on this hill, but that's a start. So it's not so jarring. Because I don't like just straight flat walls. I like the areas around my buildings to have a natural look. Please don't look at the area around the giant pyramid. It's one giant flat wall for the area I leveled out for it. Wait, why did I fill it in like that? I didn't want to do that. I want to fill this in with dirt. So this grass will spread 1 block heights. So eventually this will all get grass covered. It just takes time. In the meantime, let's drop off some of this stuff. I'll take all the andesite, stone, and granite back to the base. I'm gonna go grab the bricks. Because those should be about finished now. Okay, I can drop off the axe, and then we should be good to go. Whoosh. Also the idea of, once I got the train station going, I mean, yeah, I can get around with Elytra and fly like this, but, you know, it does use up my TNT, so it's good to have a backup. And for family members on the server who don't have Elytra. I'm building up infrastructure. Oh, maybe I didn't need as much smooth stone as I thought. I already have a ton in here. I can make stone bricks, though, right? Yeah. And let's come over here. Let's grab our friend Stonks. So that we get even more iron ore out of all of this. 6 blocks made 14 chunks. It's not bad. Excuse me. Okay, so this is not done yet. But we'll get a decent amount. Grab some glass while we're here. That didn't work out. What are some of the things you've built in Minecraft Twitch chat? For those of you who've played, what are some of the things you're proud of having made? And we're gonna have to terraform behind here too. Just doesn't press right up. Always get sidetracked. Yeah, you should work on the museum idea. Feel free to stop by my base and pick up building materials if you ever need Step Zero. I love seeing cooperative servers with friends, like, especially if they set the, I guess, like a rule that they have to stay close enough to each other that they can see what each other are working on. Because then you can kind of build like a little city with a lot of unique character to it. No, son, don't go down yet. I'm not done working. Although this will help us see where we need to light up the path that we just made. So yeah, so that'll be the skylight. And then there'll be another archway here. I should make sconces here. There's a really cool building technique. I used it actually over in the Byzantine build. We'll go to sleep and then I'll show you. Yeah, if we come over here to Hagia Zoe. No, Hagia Photos. Hagios Photos. Zoe is life. So you can make little sconces like this. The way it is a picture frame. You put in stone stairs and put them to a V shape. Oh, maybe it's the other way around. Yeah, so you put up the light, then you put up the picture frame, and then you can put up the stairs and you put it to a V, and it looks like a nice little bracket sconce. holding up the light. I did not come up with that, by the way. I got that. I think it was Serge Yeager. He was a Minecraft YouTuber or Twitch streamer. I think I saw that on one of his streams. That's why I love watching other Minecraft people. It's not just getting inspiration for whole buildings and designs, but just like learning little details too. You know, getting to incorporate them in your own way. Okay, let's grab some birch fencing. And let's see if we can't make... Oh, I should actually grab... I should also grab the axe and some oak building material. How about I can make that jump? Actually, I know a better way I can make that jump. The smart way is to go get scaffolding. Let's put that like that. Actually, let's first, before we do that, let's... So that's going to be on another block. Then we have 1 and 2. We put a stairs on top of this. Put stairs there. Put that like that. That like that. And then off of this square piece, we put that. So that means it goes like that and like that. And then, yeah, we run some slabs across the top of this. I don't know how I even got that slab there. Sure. You know what, Minecraft? Why not? that there as placeholder material. Or does that say? No, that stays actually. Right? No, something's off. So you have two. Oh, that's what's off. This should be a slab. Which, of course, the other slab I need is all the way down there. And then these should actually be slabs as well. Which means I need to go make more. I have no idea what to do for flooring in this. Well, that's not entirely true. I have some ideas for flooring, but I'm not sure which I want to do. What kind of floor do you think I should do, Twitch chat? There we go. That's how that goes. If it's a train station, something hard, wearing wood suit, tile, or the like. No, that's fair. It's a shame there's no, like, gray granite. The only granite's the bright pink stuff. But we could use probably polished andesite or diorite, so I do not want to use quartz. I like quartz as a flooring, but it is such a pain to get enough quartz to do anything with it. But this is the floor of the church. It's a checked pattern of diorite, polished diorite, and polished andesite. So I could probably use more diorite and do a pattern with that. Should I do a herringbone? Houndstooth? But I do like how this is coming together. Even though it's a little lopsided, but still. Wow. Because if you look at it from that angle. And so what we'll wind up having is we'll have 3 skylights, one there, and then one in between this section. Let's make a few more stairs. Grab the glass, we'll make the other skylight on the other side. Then the goal would be, if you've been to Penn Station or Moynihan Train Hall, basically how it works is there's, but if you haven't, there's like just a little escalator that you go down into the underground area where the track actually is. Well, I hope that changes, as I seem to remember you're visiting soon. And I'm planning on picking you up at Moynihan Train Hall. Although you'll be coming out of it. Coming out of Moynihan Train Hall, you still come out of, like, Penn Station straight into the underground subway area. But yeah, so it's like you're in this lobby area. You just go down a little escalator, and boom, you're on the platform. Okay, perfect. 6. Oh, that is all dark and spooky out there. I need to go put some torches out in that forest. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. Perfect. Oh, we're out of glass. Fortunately, mobs cannot spawn on top of glass. I'm fairly certain. Oh, look at the rose garden. They also made mob spawning a bit friendlier. It now has to be 0 darkness, whereas previously it had to be like 5 out of 20 on this darkness scale. Although I just heard something. Oh, it's Pig. There it is. Hi, Pig. Sorry, you're stuck. Oh. Ah, there it is. It's like I hear a spider. Wow, 5 string. That's a lot of string out of a single spider. I'll take it. Hey, no. No, bad skeleton. Even more rude, other skeleton. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to light up my kingdom. Ow. Let me introduce you to my friend, Sword. Okay, that should be sufficient to keep mobs from immediately coming in. Why is there a golem over here? Excuse me, sir, did you get lost? Did I build you and then you just wandered all the way over here? I mean, thank you for patrolling the area, but... Why do we build the wall? The wall of light. Hadestown references. I have an arrow sticking right out of my chest. I feel like I need that meme template of the dog in the middle of the fire saying, "This is fine." Where's my mob stuff? Well, bones, you can go in the Miscellany box. Are there spider eyes in here? There are. Okay, great. You can go in there. Arrows, you can go in there. String? Yeah. String also goes in there. And now I need more torches. Let's put those spare ones in there. Also need to add some windows on the side of the train hall right now, but let's get the base structure built and then we can worry about that. Okay, it's hard to fly while trying to pop to the music. With my Minecraft character, that is. Oh, I just had an idea. Do like a train announcement board on the back wall here. Trying to think how you do that. Like, what would be the best way? Let's go do some experimenting. I need leather. Where do I keep my leather? Maybe in the box with the meat? Nope. In the Miscellany? Do I have any leather? I have signs, so that simplifies that. But I'm looking for item frames. Yeah, the idea of having a sorted inventory like this is the idea that I can find things more quickly. So anyway, I might just be out of leather. Because if it's not in the nether box, which has enemy drops, it's not in the food box. And it's not in the miscellany box. Well, they can use this item frame to experiment, I guess. So I don't think you can... Well, you can, but then you'll just get that. But, I was kind of thinking use regular picture frames and use glow picture frames. Like glowing ones could indicate arriving or something, then have, so it could have like and then have like another one, have like a regular picture frame, and then have like a minecart in the picture frame. That way you could go, you know, again, it's purely aesthetic. It's not going to be functional by any means, but you know, that's half the fun of Minecraft. So I'm going to need lots more leather. I wish I could dismantle you. Well, if we need leather, we need more cows. Actually, I might hang on to these jungle signs. I kind of like how bright they are. That'd look good against the brick. All the fun of double entry bookkeeping with all of the tedium of double entry bookkeeping. I don't know how these two guardians got in here. Cows, I need more of you so that I can have less of you. Is that sufficient? I think that's sufficient. Where's my gate? Cows. Okay, yeah, I see some calves in there. It worked. Kangaroo leather is the strongest in the world. Nearly as thick as cowhide, but with no pores, since they don't sweat. That is weird. I'm going to blame Australia. Yeah, looks like all the brickwork is done. That. There we go, 40 more bricks. That still won't be quite enough, but that gets us closer. And another thought I had was with the departure arrival thing, I have a pretty complex map system already set up. So like I could easily duplicate these, because there is a way to do that, I think. If not, I could just go to the area again. But the idea being, you know, you could have a picture of the train station and then a picture of where you're headed. So you could have like picture, sign, arrival, or departure, item frame, either glowing or not, arrival, and then the picture of the destination. Speaking of which, we need to update these maps. Actually, we probably need to update a few more. Because, yeah, this whole area has a path that we added. But I think you can... I have a cartographer station in here. Well, you can combine two. What about... just blank paper? So I got some blank paper there. I think Miscellany had a blank map, actually. Yes. Okay, so we have that map. So if we take an empty map, yeah, you can make a copy of whatever map you have with an empty map. That's good to know. That's what I thought, but there's also ways to make maps bigger. It's like if you crafted a map with blank pages around it, the area becomes more zoomed out on the map. All right, there's the beginning of the train station. This is probably one that needs the least updating. Okay, that's updated all of that. Let's get those back on the wall. So yeah, I like the idea of doing the arrival and departure board. Yeah, I need to stop wasting my fireworks like that. Wait, why am I here? The map room is in the upstairs. I am all sorts of discombobulated today, apparently. There we go. So that gives a good view of the town hall and the train station. So yeah, we'll make a path that connects. Probably just want to line it up here, but we'll see how the facade gets built. And then this can loop around. So. Then I have all sorts of room to still build up there. It's harder to build over here because this is all mountainous. And it's hard to build down here because it's a lot of water. Could build a water based project, though. That might be interesting. Future projects. Always good to have more future projects. For now, let's keep working on our hammer beam roof. I really like this roof design because I think it gives something. It gives this nice curvature. It's a very subtle curve, but a nice simple one. And I like the secondary little curves in the corner. But you know, it gives that on the inside, but the outside can be more pyramidal. So it gives some nice variety. One, two, three, four, five, six. Perfect. Can I get in there? Yes, just barely. Boom. Now for the front here, I don't think I'm going to do a sunroof. Instead, what I'm going to do is the roof will get the pyramid roof will get extended all the way, but with the facade, there's probably going to be a fairly large window, like a rose window, or something similar. So. Drop all of that off in there. Let's get some more planks. Wait, why did I drop off? Oh, I'm out of stairs. That's why. There we go. Lots of stairs. Another nice thing about stairs is mobs can't spawn on top of them, so I don't have to worry about lighting up the roof. In large buildings like this, you always have to think, how do I keep creepers away? So there's little things you can do. So like the church nearby has switches actually all the way on the roof. So that's not considered flat ground where a mob can spawn. Spawn. Me word's good today. That was terrifying. Just hearing an Enderman warp behind me. Fortunately, if you don't look at the Enderman, they won't look at you. Boy, howdy do they get mad if you look at them. You know, I was thinking of filling in all the way on these pillars, but I actually kind of like having that little gap there. I think that looks good. So we're going to leave that. And that means we need less brick. Actually, that means we have all the brick we need. Oh, whoops, I missed placing a block right there. Hashtag Minecraft things. Yeah. Yeah, I really like this. That's a good-looking roof. Make that my oak chest. Literally in so many ways. Well, we will actually need more brick because we need to fill in the facade. Even though the facade, it's the actual, like, the steps and the pillars upholding it will not be brick. But then we need to put in some windows, so we'll probably put in some, like, 2x2s or probably 2x4 windows, actually. Let's put one in, just see how it looks. Yeah, I think that's probably as good as the windows are honestly going to get, because I don't want to cut off the brick here and place brick up there. So the windows may not be the most amazing part of this, but eh. But a little natural light goes a long way, especially with our roof. But again, because we'll have skylights, it should be pretty nice. Okay, good. I got those in the right spot. And that gave us a little more brick to work with. Why did I put the brick away? I needed the brick. I wanted to put away the glass. Okay, so that defines where we need all of our pillars, our anchors for our hammer beams. So yeah, we made pretty good progress today. We built off on top of the, we built the pyramid structure on top of the first hammer beam. We built the second hammer beam, connected them, built up more of the walls, came up with a way to do an arrivals and departures board. So next time, we're probably going to do the other two hammer beams and the flooring, and then we can start designing the actual, and do the, so maybe hold off on the arrival departure board until I actually have everything designed where it goes, but then we can start work on the facade after that. So clearing this out, building it out, because again, it's going to be steps going down in a semicircle out from the front of this. Man, I hope the theater doesn't mind the train station running right underneath it. What else did we do? We also cleaned up the area in front of the town hall here. Connected the path up to the clock tower, which gave us this great view. And yeah, the train station's coming together. So I think that's actually just a good place to call it. Might be a little early today, but, you know, it's okay. There's Spotify. Got lost in all the windows. But, you know, I'd rather end early than diving headfirst into another part of the project and only getting like a tiny fraction of it done. But thank you to everyone who's joined today for Let Us Play. I've been your host, Father Evan. Thank you to everyone who's followed and subscribed. Go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. Helps us reach out and find more people to join the community. And speaking of community, go join the Discord. There should be a link down below. Join us again on Friday as we start Fire Emblem Engage. And then on Saturday, we're going to keep going with Stardew Valley as we look, especially starting to figure out who we might want to romance and talking about romance and games. So I think that should be the week. And then back on Monday, more Ys 8. And then our final bonus stream for now in the evening on Monday. And more Minecraft next week on Tuesday. So hope everyone has a great rest of their day. Take care and God bless.